The Boy Who Speaks with His Hands, set in Nigeria. In a small, sunny town in Nigeria, surrounded by green hills and wide-open fields, lived a 10-year-old boy named Eli. Eli was special, not just because of his bright, curious eyes or his curly hair that danced in the wind, but because he had a heart so full of love that everyone around him could feel it. Eli didn't talk the way other kids did. Words didn't come out of his mouth, but his hands, his hands spoke beautifully. With a flick of his fingers, a tilt of his palm, and a graceful wave, he could tell stories, share jokes, and say, "I love you," louder than any voice ever could. His family had learned sign language so they could understand every word he wanted to say. His mama, a teacher, practiced with him every evening under the mango tree. And his big sister Ada loved to help him learn new signs. Every morning, Eli would lace up his running shoes and sprint down the dusty red road by his house. The air smelled of roasted corn and the faraway hum of motorbikes. The wind rushed through his hair, and the rhythm of his feet on the ground made him feel free. Running was his language, too, a language of joy. Eli loved animals, especially Star, a gentle brown mare that lived on his uncle's small farm. Star had a white star-shaped patch on her forehead and eyes full of kindness. When Eli climbed onto her back, it felt like they became one, boy and horse moving together as the world blurred by. Star didn't need words to understand him. She felt his calm and his laughter through every touch. But sometimes Eli's autism made the world feel too loud. When people talked too fast or the market buzzed too bright, it was as if all the sounds tangled inside him. On those days, he would cover his ears, close his eyes, and rock gently, searching for quiet. Some people didn't understand, but his family always did. His mama would kneel beside him, hold his hand, and whisper, "Take your time, my son, you're safe." Eli's favorite thing in the world was football. Every weekend, he joined the other kids on the grassy field behind the school. He wore his bright green jersey, the one with his name written in white letters. He couldn't shout for passes, but he didn't need to. His friends knew his signs. A quick tap on his chest meant, "I'm open." A wave meant, "Good job." And when he scored, his joy lit up the whole field. The crowd would cheer, and Eli would raise both hands high, smiling from ear to ear as his teammates lift him up. He didn't need words to be heard. His happiness spoke for him. Everyone in the town loved Eli, not just because he was kind, brave, and funny, but because he reminded them of something very important, that love doesn't always sound like a voice. It can look like a smile, a gesture, a helping hand, or a boy signing thank you as the golden sun set behind the hills. And every evening, as the sky turned orange and the crickets began to sing, Eli would sign to his mama, "I love you." She would smile, take his hands, and sign back, "I love you more." In their quiet little world, words were never missing, only replaced by something far more beautiful.